Are you having a nice time in the sun up there? Getting a nice tan, are you? Well, don't worry about old Slim. I'm fine. You just don't know what you're missing. Scrape, scrape, scrape. Ooh! You're a big one, huh? But the bigger they are, the harder they get scraped. Ooh!
Now, who loves cafeteria food? Right, no one. So, our class project is to find out why everyone avoids it like the plague.
The cafeteria has plague?
No. At least I hope not.
No one comes here 'cause the cafeteria totally bites?
Bites, yes. But how do we fix that?
Make it not bite?
Behold the snackometer. It senses what you want for lunch, then automatically transmits your cravings to the cafeteria. It knows what you want before you do. Sure, we'll have to invent a few new sciences to make it work, but, who's afraid of a little after-school studying, right? Right? Oh.
Was it something you said? Well, forget it. We've got a Class 2 hurl alert at the park.
Down. I'm gonna have a heart attack if I'm lucky.
Sir, what's our objective here?
You will find that the park has been overrun with slime.
Slime. Nice.
But the question is, what kind of slime?
Who cares? It's slime. It's all good.
Now that's a slime suit.
Definitely not plant.
Definitely not animal.
It's a
Slime mold. Yes!
Slime mold? How frightfully interesting. Now get it off me!
Actually, slime mold isn't mold or even really slime. They're kind of like a cell or amoeba, but way bigger. This is one bizarre little slime mold. Well, one bizarre big slime mold.
Don't say bizarre. Not ever.
It's just that this thing is like one big cell. That's exciting. And when I get excited...
I know, you get busy.
There's another.
Okay, we know what it is. Can you just let us know where it is?
It's spreading.
We've got samples from every slime mold in town.
We're gonna head back to the lab and give Lab Rat a hand analyzing everything.
Negative. Get back to the school before you blow your cover.
Oh well, I guess it's back to the cafeteria.
Okay, but I think it's gonna take the adrenaline level down a notch.
Maybe more kids would come here if it had a catchy name. How about the Petri dish, huh?
Ty, you've got a lot of solutions, but maybe they're getting in the way of finding the problem? You know, can't see the forest for the trees?
Oh yeah! Maybe we should bring some trees in here. Increase the oxygen level.
What's the story, Lab Rat?
The story is 2 grossologists getting their butts to the gag lab pronto.
The samples you collected show that it's slime mold, all right. There are approximately 1,000 species of myxomycetes, or plasmodial slime molds like this one. Normally, they are harmless. They normally eat the bacteria on dead leaves and rotting wood. When I ran a DNA scan, I found that this baby isn't normal. It has a few extra chromosomes. 46 to be exact.
46?
But that means it has...
Human DNA in it.
Question for the room. Why does our slime mold have human DNA in it?
This thing's favorite snack isn't a pile of rotten leaves. It's us! This map shows the location of every slime mold in the city.
Lab Rat, any patterns?
Only one. But it doesn't make a lot of sense. It matches up with the outdoor recreational spaces.
So it's showing up where people go to have fun outdoors. Parks, basketball courts, pools?
Fun and outdoors? Those words go together?
Sure, just like bathe and often.
Huh. See what I put up with, Hermes?
What's this?
Only the best slime tracker I built in the last 10 minutes. When a slime mold breaks up into smaller pieces, it uses a chemical signal to call itself back together. This device tracks that signal. And just for the record, I bathe, schedule permitting.
We've already got a lock.
It's slime time.
And you made fun of me for bizet. It's definitely down there.
Come on, let's go!
Hey, ever heard of looking before you leap?
No. You coming or what?
Update. I used the computer to find a match for that DNA sample from the slime. It belonged to a sewer worker named Slim. Man, what a way to go.
Ty, is that a good beep or a bad beep? Maybe we were a little hasty with our the slime ate Slim theory.
You think?
I'm pretty gross, huh? Ain't it great? Go ahead and hurl. You shall feel better.
Well, you're kinda gross.
Nah, I've seen worse at the back of the fridge.
Look, let's skip the whole us being scared thing. Now, what's up with all the sliming?
I've been working in the sewers for years now. Miserable and forgotten. You don't know how lonely it is down there. I figure it's time to teach all you folks up in Sunnytown what that's like. I'm gonna take over the surface world. No more fun in the sun for anyone.
Whoa. Time to absorb a breath mint.
Look, we don't have a lot of time.
Yeah, I've got a biology quiz third period. So, are you gonna surrender or what?
You think I'll take the, or what?
We gotta stop giving these guys options.
Whoa, that was unexpected.
Yeah. How are we gonna do the paperwork on this one?
People interact best when sitting in a circle, so why not apply it to my cafeteria project? Everything adds up, but I feel like I've missed something. Maybe I need to change the lighting or add some mood music. Uh-oh. Gotcha! Hey, Abby, check this. Huh?
Yeah. I mean, gross! Ew! What is like that nasty thing? Ew! Oh yeah!
Abby, over here!
Time to take out the trash.
Gotcha! Take out the trash. Really?
Mm-hmm.
Abby, when you blasted the Slim Slime Man, it didn't stop him. It just made him more.
More? More what?
More of himself. When you break up a slime mold, it creates more slime molds.
This is definitely not one of those the more the merrier situations.
Nope.
Don't be such a dork.
I hate to interrupt, but you guys better get your butts in here.
We're running out of time. Fast!
Today's the day, you slimy guys. We're gonna show them who the real boss is, right? Okay, all of you guys, to the surface! Well, hey, now relax, you guys. It's gonna be fine up there. Now, everyone, grab a surface buddy, okay? Okay, then. Attack!
The city is almost 90% covered in slime. You two heroes need to figure out a way to stop him. The Slim Slime Man.
Wait a minute. Maybe we're not seeing the forest for the trees. We've tried everything that was obvious. We need to think of something that isn't obvious.
Like why Slim is only covering 90% of the city. Let's see the 10% where the slime isn't.
Whoa.
Islands in the slime.
They're all yards. What does Slim hate about backyards?
Hey, that one's ours. Let's check it out. It's the only lead we've got.
I thought blasting them was a bad idea.
But it's fun!
Impossible. Or at least improbable.
Zero slime.
But why? What's keeping Slimy out? Huh?
Ooh, hi kids. Having a fun day?
Fun? Mom, the whole town is screaming about slime mold.
Well, that's silly. Screaming at it won't do any good. You have to control it naturally, like I do.
Great, but how? We need to know now.
What Abby means is, just how do you control it? Please, Mom.
The gardening gene must skip a generation. Go look for yourselves.
What are we looking for?
I don't know. Slime repellent? Just keep looking. Abby.
Yes! Aren't they marvelous? Whoop! Those two are so squeamish.
10,000? I don't know, Abby. Even I may not be able to get that many.
Then the city gets destroyed, and you have to get a real job.
Okay, 2 hours and they're all yours.
Think he'll take the bait?
It's sunny, it's fun, everything he hates. He'll be there.
Free outdoor concert at the park. Everyone welcome, except nasty, stinky, disgusting slime molds. Ew, gross. Concert? Only if the sound of slime is music to your ears.
Perfect. Ugh. Let's send these babies to the park.
Remember, slime everybody. Goop 'em up good, boys. Huh? Maybe we's early.
Nah. You're right on time.
Abby, is Slim here on the guest list?
Nope. Looks like we have a party crasher. I'm afraid we're gonna have to call security.
Security? Ain't nobody secure from the Slim Slime Man.
These guys are.
These slugs, spiders, and centipedes love them as a snack. Sick 'em, boys!
Oh, run, you slime balls, run! No, 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 no!
Whoa, you gonna hurl?
Not today, Archer. Not today.
Ooh, so close.
Find my happy place, find my happy place, find my happy place.
Come on, Slim, it's not that bad.
Yeah, eventually you might learn to like the surface world.
Oh, I don't belong here. Just let me go back to being a sewer worker and you'll never see me again.
Sorry, but it's best if you stayed away from slime molds for a while.
But what could I do here on the surface?
Well, someone has to look after all these critters.
Who's a good boy? Is him a good slug? Is him? Sure him is. You little sluggy-wuggy woodler.
Nice job, Ty. You really packed the place.
Thanks. I finally figured out my problem. You were right, Abby. I couldn't see the forest for the trees.
I can't tell you how lame that air quote thing looks, Ty.
Anyway, I was too busy looking at my spreadsheets or trying to invent something cool when I should have been looking at the real problem. The disgustingly gross chef. It took a fire hose, 2 kinds of soap, and 3 buckets of disinfectant, but now he's squeaky clean.
How did you not notice that he was gross before?
Give me a break. As if I'd ever eat here.